Hello, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all you people, groups of people, individuals. Wow. I have been watching and reading and partaking in conversations, and actually, that's a lie. I didn't partake in any conversation, but I have definitely watched a load of conversations. And I've seen some videos on YouTube, and I've been watching, and I've been following and being updated on this whole recast person doing the thing that they're doing, which I honestly, I'm going to be completely and thoroughly honest with you. I don't know to the extent that this individual, Lou, I think his name is doing this recasting thing and actually fully linking to like the dolls, and you can choose which dolls that you're recasting and whatever. And anyways, I'm not going to pay any attention to it because I think just bringing up the name is like promoting this complete and utter, load of crap, right? So I don't want to do that. Not them a load of crap, but the situation is a load of crap, sorry. Because I'm going to be completely upfront. I think this is a little crazy. I've seen so many posts, so many angry people angry, lots of posts from like individual wig makers, doll makers, artists, Facebook supporters, groups in Facebook, groups in Instagram, all this freaking loads of people. And they're going on and on and on and on. And I'm not saying that you can't speak your mind. Go ahead and be free. Be free. Be free for what you want to be. But there are so many people saying, I'm pro artist. And if you're not, or if you partake in recast, or if you even are on the fence about being recast, get out of here. Like, unlike my page. Don't follow me. Don't talk to me. Blah, blah, blah. I think that honestly, it's just harboring so much negativity into our community. And I'm not saying that we should accept this recast thing that's happening. I'm not saying that we should just lie down and let ourselves be walked on as artists, as contributor to a piece of art. I'm not saying that should happen. And don't get me wrong, I totally get the opinions of others that are saying, would you just walk into an art gallery and rip a canvas off the wall and take it home? No. Or would you just, take a picture and go home and paint exactly that? No. I know, I get that. I totally get it. And I totally understand where you're coming from when you say that. But you have to try. I mean, you don't have to. You can take my advice or you cannot. You're sitting there and you're saying pro artist. Now that's a positive term. It means that you support artists. So you're taking a word that is completely and fully positive, and with it and following it, you are turning it into something so vile and so negative. And while saying this, I honestly, it has nothing to do with any situation. I can just take this into a completely neutral situation, completely unrelated to dolls, unrelated to art. You are creating such a horrible and toxic situation for everybody. You're literally boycotting people from being a part of our world. You're literally kicking people out before they've even been given a chance. You're literally saying, we don't want you. And that's a pretty large statement. That's a pretty negative statement to follow pro artist. I love art. I love dolls. But you know what? I think about it very clearly in the fact that if I want to be a part of this hobby, I need to be accepting of everyone. Because right now, even before this huge thing broke out, even before it broke out, I think to myself, wow, it could have cracked at any minute. It could have cracked at any minute. There was so much bullying already. There was so much stuff going down already. And we just took a nuke and dropped it on everything. Boom. What a thing to do. Now, like I said, I looked at everything and I kind of been following along. I don't know the whole situation because I like to think of myself as a positive person. And I don't partake in things that are negative. So yeah, what I see, unless it becomes too volatile, I will continue reading and I will take in that information. I don't know the complete situation. So I might be overstepping my bounds in saying this, but in the grand scheme of things, I think that this is completely nuts. It's completely nuts. I think that people need to just take a 10-minute breather before they make their posts on their business accounts. And I know that you're probably thinking, well, I don't want a recast person to come and buy my stuff anyways for their doll, which is a recast. I don't care about them. That's a large statement. It's a pretty big statement. Anyways, I'm not saying that I support recast artists, and I'm not saying, like, I'm literally not even going to share my opinion on things because, yes, I do support artists. I am pro artist, but that has nothing to do with this video. And in saying so, if I met somebody and they had a recast doll, first of all, I only know about the type of dolls that I collect, so I probably wouldn't even be able to identify. Second of all, before somebody is their items that they own, they are a person. Before you are an illness, you are a person. Before you are a disability, you are a person. And by saying this, I'm saying we are getting too out of hand. And that's pretty much all I wanted to share. I just kind of wanted to feel like I felt like everybody's kind of going off on their own little tangent in different ways. And it's very heartbreaking because I'm watching a lot of YouTubers who I like to support posting videos that are very, very heartbreaking and upsetting. And while I do agree with most of what they're saying, it's very hard for me to see. It's very hard for somebody who loves people to watch people fight over something so ridiculous. And I'm saying ridiculous very openly because I know that somebody is going to be like, well, it's not your income, blah, 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 or something. You know, it's not what you live off of. You don't make dolls, blah, blah, blah. I know somebody's going to say something. And yes, that's true. That's very true. I agree. You're right. I don't live off of it. I don't have to worry about somebody stealing my income. But at the same time, if you say that statement, I'm pro artist and I don't want you around, I'm thinking you probably should make sure that you've never downloaded a song on the internet for free without paying for it. I'm thinking you probably shouldn't have ever downloaded a movie or streamed a movie without paying for a program or a membership through some sort of reputable agency. And how far did you look when you decided that that place was reputable? Like, these are all things we need to think about because you're sailing up shit creek without a paddle if you haven't, right? That's artistry too. Music is artistry. Movies are artistry. There's so many forms. And if you're going on about dolls, then you better be going on about everything else. It's a whole wide internet. It's a whole wide world. So cover your ass. Yeah, I swore. YouTube's probably going to ban me because of this. Anyways. I just wanted to share my 2 cents. Probably might not be followed by anyone ever again, but I just wanted to share my 2 cents because I felt that it was necessary. Anyways, I hope that somebody agrees with me. Otherwise, I might be crazy. Well, I am, but anyways. Well, talk to you guys later. I hope you think about what I said anyways, even if I am crazy.